Hi, everyone. My name is Frank O'Brien. I am Manager of Strategy and Brand Activation for the New York Yankees. More specifically, I oversee all marketing strategy for Yankee Stadium events properties, which includes a lot of different Yankees brand experiences, the Yankee Stadium events brand, and then also the New Era Pinstripe Bowl. So I oversee kind of all the marketing strategy and implementation of advertising, branding, experiential programming, all things that kind of go into marketing from a Yankee Stadium events perspective that also crosses over into the New York Yankees world. Um, I'll start off by talking about how I kind of got here and got into the position that I am in today. When I graduated from college, I honestly didn't really know what I wanted to do. All I knew is that I wanted to work in sports, which I assume and kind of think probably a lot of you are in that same situation, or will be in that same situation once you graduate, knowing that you want to work in sports but don't really know the area or the expertise you want to get into. Um, I took a year off in that I didn't have a job. I was trying to find my way into the sports industry and didn't really know how to attack that, which ultimately led me to grad school. I went to grad school at the University of New Haven, right down the road, um, where I pursued sports management as a career. And um, the reason I went to grad school at the time, it was more to go back to school and try to find a niche. But I was fortunate enough to land my first job in the athletics world with your professor, Mr. Kobolansky, at Southern Connecticut in the athletic department. That was kind of my first break. I reached out to him, and we were able to, or he was able to set up an internship for me there, which was great in kind of seeing the landscape of college athletics and what college athletics is about. Um, and ultimately, it was a kind of a wake up call for me at that point, seeing that I didn't know much about the overarching landscape of the sports industry. And I think a lot of people, and you'll all realize this, there's a lot of different avenues you can go. Um, at that time, I was going to grad school 4 nights a week and working 4 to 5 days a week, nights and weekends, which you'll find in athletics and in sports. There's a lot of that. There's a lot of nights and weekends. There's a lot of long days and long hours, which at the end of the day, the